against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's time to get into formation. We gotta get ready for the battle. So call on your brothers and sisters. We gotta turn back to the scriptures. Stop making it all about you. Them preachers, they got it confused. Come out of her. Cause Yahuwah is our deliverer. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed, cause nobody's perfect. We're called by his name. We're called by his name. Seek him to be worthy. We should be coming together. There's power in unity. It's time to come into the order, cause we are a living prophecy. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. Lace up them boots. We gotta move stealth mode, put on camouflage. We gotta be wise. Open your eyes to the most high in the skies. We must stop arguing, it's irrelevant. We must live in the Torah, it's heaven sent. He will put it in your heart, fulfilling the word of the new covenant. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed, cause nobody's perfect. We're called by his name. We're called by his name. Seek him to be worthy. We should be coming together. There's power in unity. It's time to come into the order, cause we are a living prophecy. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat.
Shalom, 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 y'all. I am Michael Israel, and I am here with my man El, my man Malachi ben Israel, and of course Jay Lutch. And we're going to be getting started here in a second. I'm going to continue sharing and inviting people in. And with that said, just enjoy the music. The next song I'm getting ready to play is Forever. And I'm sure y'all have heard this song before, so enjoy.
Yahuwah, he lives forever. Sing his praise which dwelleth in Zion. Our Elohim, his words are perfect, and his kingdom will reign forever. You created the world and the universe, and everything that lives and breathes. You made it happen with just words. You have no beginning, and you have no ending. I think it's amazing, it's beyond my understanding. So what can I do if I don't have you? It's all about you, cause without you there's no me. I need a hand, cause I'm just a man. You're always there to teach me the way. I pray that I never fall away. Yahuwah, he lives forever. Sing his praise which dwelleth in Zion. Our Elohim, his words are perfect, and his kingdom will reign forever. Sometimes all I wanna do is jump, lift my hand up high and stomp. Clean me with the water, baptized, get dumped. I'm filled with the Ruach and now I'm drunk. Oh, one time for Shabbat. I'm working every day, can't wait for my rest. Holy days coming and I'm impatient. Hanging with the Mishpachah, good vibration. So what can I do if I don't have you? It's all about you, cause without you there's no me. that I never fall away. Yahuwah, he lives forever. Sing his praise, which dwelleth in Zion. Our Elohim, his words are perfect, and his kingdom will reign forever. So what can I do if I don't have you? It's all about you, 'cause without you there's no me. I need a hand, 'cause I'm just a man. You're always there to teach me the way. I pray that I never fall away. Yahuwah, he lives forever. Sing his praise, which dwelleth in Zion. Our Elohim, his words are perfect, and his kingdom will reign forever. Yahuwah, he lives forever. Sing his praise, which dwelleth in Zion. Our Elohim, his words are perfect, and his kingdom will reign forever.
All right. It's finally here. This is the album release party for our Ak Lorvins, otherwise known as L. And we're going to get into it in 1 second. But first, a quick commercial break. But first, I just wanted to update all the Hebrews and inform everybody. We now have an up and running Hebrew Israelite directory. It's a business or whatever you want directory. You can you just go in here. There's plenty of categories. If the categories aren't in there, you could contact me or whatever, and I will put the category in there. We have upcoming events listed, so you could go here to find out about upcoming events. One of the events coming up, for instance, is right here. It's in Tennessee. It's in June 27th. It's a 2019 Hebrew Summer Gathering. I'll be there. Judah Mack, Ron Dalton, Tassel Gang. So it's just a good one-stop shop place, one-stop place to go to find out everything going on in the Hebrew community. Also, there's businesses and stuff like that. You see Sister Koya Israel here with Tava Origins. You also see Red Rose Naturals. This is Akshan's wife. And she has her business up there and plenty of other businesses. List your business. It's completely free. Hebrew for kids. We got an Ak. He'll be coming on the show. He makes bow and arrows. If you do music, you can put your music on here, and it'll be listed like this. Also, videos, everything is on here. So it's just a centralized location to find out what's going on in the Hebrew Israelite community. Anyway, with that said, let's get to the main event. And let's talk to our Ak Lorvins. Shalom, Ak. It's good to have you on the show. And I appreciate all the work you've done for the Spiritual Combat show with making that Spiritual Combat song that is like burned into people's spirits and ministers to their spirits. And if you could, Lorvin, if you could just introduce yourself and tell us a little about yourself.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound loud and clear.
Okay, shalom, shalom, Israel. Well, my name is Lorvins. Everybody call me L. I've pretty much been producing music for a very long time, over 20 plus years. And, you know, obviously I used to be in the world, secular music and stuff like that. So it's something that I believe I was blessed with by Yah in terms of this gift. Not only do I make music, produce, I sing, and I'm a music engineer in the studio. So It's really what I do. I went to school at Bethune-Cookman College, got a scholarship for singing, doing opera, classical music, and stuff like that. So, it's just always been something that I've been passionate about in terms of music since I was 3 years old. I used to sing. So, Michael Israel, I appreciate you for the platform to be able to share my gift. And I'm not the type of person who likes to do stuff like this to be in the forefront. But one thing about it I learned is that once you're in the truth, man, it's like you can't hold back your gift. You have to let the world be able to be blessed by it, because at the end of the day, you can't be selfish with it.
Right, right. Now, I got to say something. Now you heard him say, yeah, and I used to do a little music in the secular world, and he's playing that way down. I'm going to just tell y'all straight up, like, this brother done worked with all the big name people, and that industry was leaning on him hard to come into it deeply. And he can tell you firsthand about the dark side of the industry. And if you could, Lord, just so people know that you're not some dude who got a laptop with like a beat making program on it. Let them know who you worked with and what you did in the industry.
Mainly, I used to own a studio downtown Tampa. I've done stuff for Plies, produced for his artists and stuff like that. Did some stuff for like Rick Ross, and way back in the days, worked with Trina, and so it's just I did an album for this Jamaican artist called Turbulence, a song called "Love Me for Me." It went platinum. Unfortunately, I have nothing to show for it, but it is what it is. I mean, he did give me credit, and that was it. But other than that, I mean, that's just been mixing a lot of songs for people in the industry and stuff like that. So, it's kind of what I do. And I don't really like to toot the horn too much.
And he's not, look, he didn't even blow the horn a little bit. I'm telling you, but the brother's serious. And it's funny because when he made the Spiritual Combat song, I was like, man, that's an instant hit, And he was like, hey, and Mike, I'm going to tell you this too. He was like, when you play that song, people who really have an ear for music, they're going to start calling you and asking you who made it. Because I guess they'll hear, how crisp and clear it is or something. But sure enough, I played the song a couple times, and I had brothers calling me far and wide like, man, who making your music for you? And I mean, because they can hear, I guess, the detail in the music or something they could hear. But yeah, he's definitely good. We got my man Malachi. As soon as I played the album, man, Malachi sound like a general on the battlefield. Anytime he talks, that mug is always at 100, and I like it. You know what I'm saying? Brother Malachi is on the Spiritual Combat prayer team, and he be going in. It's our men's prayer team that we have on Shabbats, and the brother, man, he'll have you ready to run through a wall with confidence. he be bringing it. Y'all definitely got to hear this brother on the prayer call, man. Malachi and Lauren, y'all talk a little bit about how y'all came up with that intro that you had there. It's Kumbaya.
Man, I met Malachi at Sukkot. Man, that brother there, man, that's a brother. That's a brother of Yah. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know Malachi got that distinctive voice.
Yeah.
When I did that track, it's like all I could hear was Malachi on that track, man. I was like, man, look, I called him up. I said, man, I need you to give me some kind of poetry. And, he be going live on Facebook, letting the word out. I'm like, Malachi, man, this is you all day. It got your name written on it. You know what I'm saying? So do your thing. I say, what y'all put on your heart, just do whatever it is. He sent that back to me. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
So Malachi, you could tell him, hey, what made you came up with that whole concept and the words that you chose in order to make that track happen?
Yeah. Praise Yah for this opportunity, first of all, to be able to assemble with the brethren and to be able to speak to the masses. So, and it's a pleasure and honor to be able to, as the brother L said earlier, it's a pleasure to share the gift with the people. Brother Michael Israel, I met both of these brothers for the first time down in Sukkot, down in Florida. They both from the Florida area. So I met both of those brothers, and they've been a treasure and a gift to me. And ever since then, we basically connected over the phone and text messages and whatnot. And me and Brother L began to speak more and more, and he began to share with me about his gift of music. So we just, midrash over the scriptures and whatnot, and came very fond of each other. And as he said earlier, he sent me that Kumbaya track, and I was just sitting there and I just began to write, and those words began to come with me, and it basically comes from Exodus chapter 2, where Moses was down into Jethro's house. Exodus chapter 2, verse 21 through 25. It says that Moses was content to dwell with the man, meaning Jethro, and he gave Moses Zipporah, his daughter, and she bare him a son and called his name Gershom. For he said, I have been a stranger in a strange land. Again, I have been a stranger in a strange land. We all can say that right now. We have been a stranger in a strange land, Gershom. Right?
Hallelujah. Mm-hmm.
Then it says, and it came to pass in the process of time that the king of Egypt died, and the children of Israel sighed by reason of the bondage. And they cried, and their cry came up unto Elohim by reason of the bondage. Right? Yeah. So not only are we strangers in a strange land, but we also in bondage. And Elohim heard their groaning, and Elohim remembered his covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and Jacob. And Elohim, very important right here, and Elohim looked upon his children of Israel, and Elohim had respect unto them. He had respect unto them again. So when he sent me that track, Kumbaya, which means come by here, Yah, I said, this is a perfect track. And so those words begin to come to me just naturally. Me and my wife sat down one night and I just began to write, but all I could see was a people that was in bondage and were beginning to cry, Kumbaya, Kumbaya. So this is how this came to me. It began with the track, Kumbaya, Kumbaya, Kumbaya. So with that, the words came, and it's relevant today. Right. And we are waking up. Right. Because we're once again crying, Kumbaya. And he's respecting that. He's hearing us. Right? Right. Because we are a stranger in a strange land. Right. And we truly acknowledge that now.
Exactly.
All right? Hallelujah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to play that song Kumbaya, and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk a little bit to the man who made the first spiritual combat hit that I took to my man Jay Lutch. He creeping in the shadows back there, but we're going to hear from him, man. Yeah. But we're going to play that song, Kumbaya, so y'all enjoy it. When Lorvin sent me this album, that was the song I was greeted by, man, and it just charged you up, man, because like I said, you'll hear Malachi's voice, man. This dude got the battlefield warfare combat commander voice. So here we go.
Yeah, run it.
Kumbaya, 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 kumbaya.
Come by here, y'all. The time is an essence. They hear it in our message. You have revealed to us the blessing that comes after the testing. Toda, y'all. Toda, y'all. We are waiting on the Exodus, praying for the rest of us. It shall be greater than the first, for the captivity is the worst. Come by here, y'all. You are our strong tower, for we know not the hour. You are our power. Our enemies you devour. Come by here, y'all. In the time of darkness, the world is heartless. Missing kids on carton. Who would have thought this? Come by here, y'all. You are in control. You got the nations on hold. The wicked must fold. The story is told from the times of old. Yaakov got next. You can find us in the text. We're the apple of your eye. And our God don't lie. They desire to consume us, but we did not die. Come by here, y'all. Come by here, y'all. Come by here, y'all. It's what we cry. You're the Elohim of our Father. From on high. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Save your people.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Please save your people. Save your people. Please save your people. We cry to you. Yeah. Please save your people. We cry out to you. Please save your people. Please save your people. Please save your people.
All right, man. I like, man, that get me ready to go to war, baby. You know me, I like that war music. That was awesome. I like that.
Yeah, yeah. That track, man, it's like, it gives me goosebumps because it's like, man, it's you're right, man. Malachi, your voice, man, it makes you want to run through a wall, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how when y'all comes back, we're gonna have this new body. Like, I feel like I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Man. But I did that track specifically because, we're learning who we are. And I think that track is gonna help us to be able to touch back with that side of us, you know what I mean?
Right.
And that song, no matter where I perform, I'm always gonna play that track first because I gotta get charged up.
Yeah.
But the next song, really, that's why I got my boy Jay Lutch, man.
Jay
And I like the way
Lutch.
Lutch work. Jay Lutch is in the building, and really, this is the official release of the "We the People" song. So I go ahead and I put him on there because I like the way he spit, man.
Yeah.
Dude be just, man, hey, you come behind Jay Lutch, you in trouble. You know what I'm saying when it comes to them lyrics. But yeah, I love the man's spirit. I like the way he worked. He's real quick with it. And dude, hey.
Let me tell you something about Jay Lutch and Josh. I watched these brothers come here to Jacksonville. I don't know how many hours they drove out here. Did a whole conference. Then we went over to one of the Ox houses. I was wondering where they were at. They done set up a mobile studio in the garage. Dropped damn near an album in the garage. And like, what they were done in time to catch the chicken when it came in. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and like I said, I watched a brother drop the whole song. The song was a tongue twister, and he just spit the whole song and didn't even mess it up. So, like, if this dude got to rent studio time, he ain't gonna waste no money, man. He gonna get the
Not at all. Not at all.
But hey Jay, if you could, man, talk a little bit about the We the People and what you did on
it. First of all, praise to the Most High, man, and for the opportunity, many opportunities that'll come along to be heard and to spread His word, man, around the world, man. So hallelujah for that, man. And also, excuse me for the darkness. Excuse me for the darkness, y'all. Man, look, I'm having a hard time getting some light in here, y'all. My bad. But I did what I could. But yeah, the We the People track, man. You know, I shot El a text just to say, hey, because he did the Righteous track. It's not released yet. It's gonna be on my upcoming album coming up. But Josh played the Righteous track before, Hebrew Nation Building Lesson before. And you know, when I thought about it, I said, man, I never talked to El to thank him about it yet, you know. And I shot him a text, you know, and I was just like, man, you know, I appreciate everything you did, man. Even though I never talked to you about it, you can handle that, you know. I truly appreciated it, you know. So I wanted to at least reach out to the brother and let him know, you know, thank you for all his hard work, you know. So I was like, you know, I feel like we gonna
talk, right?
Yeah, we haven't even talked yet, right.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like, you know, I was like, I said, you know, and I've been seeing what you've been doing with Josh, so I said, I feel like we're gonna work in the future, you know, but no rush. He was like, no rush. He was like, what's your email? Basically, he just cut to the chase on me. I was like, okay, what's happening? You know, he was like, all right, hey, I got move fast. I was like, all right, cool. I like to move fast too. Before I knew it, he dropped a few things in my inbox. I'm like, okay, let's get to work. Well, what was it? 2 or 3 days? How long did it take me to get We the People back to you? All right.
Man, you got it to me like the next day, I think.
I think it was something like that. But I went ahead and I knocked it out. I got a little home studio, man. It ain't much, but it allows me to get the work done, get the voice input in, man, and get the vocals back to the people who need it so they can do their thing. And obviously, El does his thing fast. I mean, fast. I mean, it's some of the fastest work I've seen done before in my life, my little career. So I was like, okay, he wasn't playing when he said he moves fast. So I was like, okay, cool.
And when they say fast, what they're talking about is stuff that normally takes people weeks with an S. He does in minutes and hours.
Man, it was crazy. You're right. It was crazy, man. He man, it was lightning fast. I was like, I think it was like an hour later. No, it was within the hour. I sent it to him. He's like, all right, boom, here it is. I'm like, wait, you done already? So then I listened to it. I was like, oh, snap, and it's hard. I'm like, oh, man, so he really was going in. So I was like, man, yeah, man, this brother the real deal. He really it. So, you know, we knocked out the We the People track, knocked out something else. I'm working on something else. And, you know, we building, man, on a lot of things that's happening, a lot of things upcoming as well. So I know I'm going to enjoy the album when I get man, it's been awesome working with the brother so far, and I look forward to continue working with him in many more future events.
Absolutely. Pleasure's mine, man. I look forward to.
All right. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and play the We the People track. All right. And then we'll come back and we'll talk some more.
It's really going down. It's about to go down, down. Really going down. It's about to go down. We the people, Shema. It's really going down. We the people, Shema, Shema. Israel. We the people, Shema. It's really going down. We the people, Shema, Shema. Israel. We the people, Shema. Israel. We the people, Shema, Shema. Israel. We the people, Shema. We the people of the book. I stay humble, I ain't even boasting. I'm just here telling you facts. No more secret, it's gotta be spoken. We out here living a lie. 3/5, but they say that we equal. So put your hands up in the sky. Represent for the chosen people. Melanin, yeah, we got a lot of it. I can see the fear in them when they look at it. Lacking understanding, cause it's their nature. They don't fear God, but concerned about some glaciers. They always wanna justify, define themselves not guilty. Pride so puffed up high, living in iniquity. We the people, Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Shema, Israel. We the people that they took. I stay humble, I will not be shaken. My people is starting to wake up. Their minds scramble, need a shake up. They rewriting history, whitewashing images, forgery. It's all a conspiracy, crafted counsel from my enemies. They stole our identities, done away with our heritage. Had us working in the fields, broken, we can't get no settlement. So cruel, they took it too far on them people that resemble Kadar. Perpetually, they really hate us, but we quickly coming out of our haters. We're the people. Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Shema, Israel.
Shouts out to my people, miserable to straight hallelujahs. 400 years, better let it move ya. Messiah coming, better let it soothe ya. Whoever knew we would be great. On the slave ships, we were stowaways. Never made sense that we were throwaways, but it makes sense we hit fadeaways. Swish. We serving the ultimate power. The most high, get them hands high. His son in the ultimate hour. Same people eating that manna. Know we gotta get that bread. In the raised lines, carry no manners. It's the truth now, Lord, in my head. Ironic, we grew up in wards. Projects, boroughs, and the ghettos. Between us, there's always a war. Check out Kings and the Chronicles. Brothers overseas, same movie. Escape out of Mitzrayim. Worship and praise out of our caves. Dancing is all in our dreams.
Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Israel, we're the people. Shema, Shema, Israel, we're the people. It's really going down. We're the people. It's about to go down. We're the people. It's really going down. We're the people. It's about to go down, down. It's really going down. It's about to go down, down.
All right. So that's We the People. And real fast, want to let y'all know, this weekend, March 2nd at 1 p.m., we're going to, Spiritual Combat, be having an Orlando Shabbat. And the praise and worship will be led by no other than L right here. So he'll be performing some of these songs right there in Orlando. And Sister Koya, my wife, my lovely wife, she'll also be heading in, singing in the praise and worship. And then I'm going to do a message on community. So definitely, if you could get out there, if you're in the Orlando area, definitely go over here on the Brew. It's called thebrewlink.com, and all the information's up there, the address and all that, and you can see Brother L out there. But L, I got a question. So the Spiritual Combat song, which I'm not going to play that because y'all hear it all the time. I mean, but how'd you come up with that? And my wife was asking that, and I just realized I never asked you. How'd you come up with that song?
Well, I mean, I was watching your show, and I was like, man, Spiritual Combat. And then I read the verse, about principalities and things of that nature. And I was like, and I was just kind of vibing, and I was reading the scripture, and for some reason, while I was reading it, I was just kind of singing it. And I heard a beat, and I just laced it and say, hey, here you go, man. Here's your anthem.
Anthem it is. And I'm currently, I hollered at Judah Mack today because, he was on the show. I had talked to him earlier. and we're gonna do a remix. He gonna spit a track on it, and then I'm gonna have my man Beloved Daweed. I'm gonna have him put a track on it, and maybe I had a wife sing some type of hook, and we'll see what we come up with. But
remix,
yeah, remix.
I'm gonna address, because I know, believe it or not, I don't rap. That was just something I did basically. I'm a singer. So I know some people are probably concerned about, you know, because the game is so saturated with a bunch of rap and things of that nature, which is nothing wrong with it. But I'm a singer. And the album is more like a singing album. You know, that track is more like for the young folks and people you want to get crunk or whatever, this and that. But not everything from now on, when you hear it, is praise music.
Yeah, the
slow,
right. Yep.
Or maybe a little vibe, because the CD is a CD that you can actually ride to and not have to turn anything off.
Yeah.
But everything, yeah, you're gonna hear some praise music, because that's really what I be on. You know what I mean? So.
Which song you want me to play now?
Go to Reveal Yourself.
And tell us a little about that.
Reveal yourself. I mean, obviously I've always wanted Yah to reveal himself to me. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously when you study the scriptures and things of that nature, you start to understand a little bit more when he wake you up. And it's like, he can only reveal himself through the Ruach. And so the more I started singing the song, like, you know, he just keep revealing himself to me. And I was like, I think that must be what a lot of people go through when they wake up in this truth, because they really want Yah to be revealed, and they're trying to discern how they know him, or when they hear his voice and things of that nature. As long as it line up with the commandments and things of that nature, you know it's got to be him. Right. And then so that's kind of what I came up with that song. So you can go ahead and run it. That way people can feel it, and then we'll go into the other ones.
Okay. All right. So this is Reveal Yourself on Lorvin's or L's album Truth Music. So let me go ahead and get that going.
Y'all reveal yourself to me. Show me the way I'm supposed to be. Yeah, you are my shield, my glory. Lift her up my head, yeah, you sustain me. Yeah, reveal yourself to me. Show me the way I'm supposed to be. Yeah, you are my shield, my glory. Lift her up my head, yeah, you sustain me. Please have mercy upon me, oh yeah, I am weak. I am so weary, I watered my couch with my tears. My eye is consumed 'cause of grief for so many years. Every day I throw my prayers up, I never did get an answer. Could it be that you are angry with me? I still praise you according to your righteousness. How excellent is thy name in all the earth. Yah, reveal yourself to me. Show me the way I'm supposed to be. Yeah, you are my shield, my glory. Lift her up my head, yeah, you sustain me. Yeah, reveal yourself to me. Show me the way I'm supposed to be. Yeah, you are my shield, my glory. Lift her up my head, yeah, you sustain me. You are my refuge in my times of trouble. You are the king, there's no other besides you. You are my redeemer from the ones I was sold to. And I am so grateful that were the apple of your eye. And you are my rock, you are my fortress, you are my strength, and you are my deliverer. So how long shall we bear this oppression? I call on your name right now. Yah, reveal yourself, reveal yourself to me. Show me the way I'm supposed to be. You are my shield, my glory, lifter of my head. Yah, you sustain me. Yah, reveal yourself to me. Show me the way I'm supposed to be. Yah, you are my shield, my glory, lifter of my head. Yah, you sustain me. Oh, reveal yourself to me. Can you please reveal yourself to me? Yah, reveal yourself to me. Please reveal yourself to me. Reveal yourself to me. Oh, oh, oh. Yah, reveal yourself to me. Yah, reveal yourself to me. To me. Show me the way I'm supposed to be. Yah, you are my shield, my glory, lifter of my head. Yah, you sustain me. Yah, reveal yourself to me. Show me the way I'm supposed to be. Yah, you are my shield, my glory, my glory. Yah, reveal yourself. Show me the way I'm supposed to be. Yah, you are my shield, my glory, lifter of my head. Yah, you sustain me. Yah, reveal yourself to me. Show me the way. Yah, you are my shield, my glory, lifter of my head. Yah, you sustain me.
All right. That's I could sing like that too in my mind, but I mean out loud, I wouldn't try. Man, that and the questions are coming in. Where do I get it? And I showed y'all while it was playing. You go right here to his website, and his web address is Son. Hey, Koya, if you could put that in the comments for me on YouTube and Facebook and all that. But the website is sonofshemites.com. Okay, Son of Shemites, SHEMITES.com. Okay, and then when you go to his website, you just click on that store. You see where my mouse is at right there, and it takes you right down to the album right there, and it's $10.99, and you get it's 15 songs on it.
15 songs, complete song.
So he ain't trying to short you. It ain't like there's 8 songs on there. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey! Is it available right now, Art?
It's actually online. You can get it digitally, but I've distributed the album worldwide, but they've been giving me a lot of issues by distributing this album. And finally, I prevailed today, so they can distribute it. So by Friday, it should be everywhere: iTunes, Spotify. You can buy a physical CD on Amazon. You can buy it from my website. And if you go to Tidal, worldwide, it's going to be available. So give it by Friday. It should at least be on iTunes and Spotify. The next week, for sure, it'll be everywhere. You can purchase it if you want. You know?
Yeah.
That's awesome. My bad, Mike. I wasn't trying to ask that question for him to do all that. I was just I was trying to see if I could purchase right now. That's all. My bad.
And one thing that I want y'all to know, like, I'm not really trying to eat off this album, because the thing about it is just to keep the work going. And I told Josh and all them, I say, look, bro, with this music, you know, I got a full-time job, and I feel kind of weird even trying to eat off an album. I said, look, 50-60% of the proceeds, man, it goes all to y'all, and that's for real. And it's one of those things, even financial disclosures, I put all that on my website so people can see. You know what I mean? Because you know, that's really what it's all about. Because and today I just realized, man, like, we have a lot of work, but we don't have enough people working. You see what I'm saying? The laborers are few, but we got a lot of work, you know. And so, and now I realize, man, I gotta step my game up when it comes down to letting people know what it is about Yah that's so glorious about him, you know. So I'm ready to go. Anybody who do music or whatever, you ready to work, I'm right here at your disposal.
Y'all heard it, because some of y'all were asking me earlier today. Y'all had reached out to me about him, and I told y'all, man, yeah, he getting ready to open for business. And it just funny story about how I met Lorvins. When we were down at the Sukkot down there in DeLand, Florida, I was working with Jamal, the saxophone player, and I was helping him hook up his equipment. And I was just sitting there, you know, I'm helping him hook up, you know, his mixer or something like that. And Lorvins, L was there helping us. And I was like, hey, man, you know how to do this? You want me to show you how to do this? And he was like, oh, nah, man, I'm pretty good with music. And I didn't think nothing of it. He just kind of, because he always plays it way down. I was like, okay. And then it happened again later on. We were hooking up the equipment again. And I was like, hey, man, you know how to hook those cables in there? He's like, yeah, man, I'm pretty good with music. Yeah, I am. I'm pretty good. I was like, okay, all right. I didn't think nothing of it. And then we were talking later on, and he said the same thing again. Hey, man, he's like, yeah, I'm pretty good with music. And I was like, well, maybe you can make a Spiritual Combat theme song. You know, I was just playing around. And then next thing you know, it was like maybe a month or so later, it arrived in the mail. And I was like, well, in email. And I was like, man, what the heck do you really do? Because this is, and then he went in on, you know, the level he's at, which we won't go into all that because he don't want me to blow the horn too loud. But yeah, man, the brother is no joke though. Yeah, and you'll figure it out real quick. I'll tell you that. But all right, with that said,
I mean, Malachi and J. Lush, if y'all don't need this, if y'all don't want to stay, y'all don't have to. You know, I'm not gonna kidnap y'all, but hey, if y'all want to vibe out and listen, that's fine with me too. So,
but
I think I am gonna go ahead and bounce because I gotta get dinner for the kids and the children for school and stuff tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am gonna click on the video and watch though while I'm moving around. So
okay,
I appreciate
what
it,
y'all
man.
have tonight, man? Make sure y'all save me some.
And the next song, man, I want you to play is like once you get to it as what's that song? All praise to you.
Okay, that's the next one.
Yeah.
All right,
Malachi, man, Malachi, thank you. J. Lush, you already know. Thank you, man. Y'all my brothers. You know I'm gonna be leaning on y'all. Malachi, you know I lean on you for the spiritual words, and I appreciate everybody that's supporting, man. Israel. Hey, I like it, man. Hey, y'all, this is where it's at.
Israel really coming together.
Shalom.
All right, shalom, Malachi.
Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, so the next song we're gonna play is "All Praise to You." So that's the very next track. So
definitely praise and worship. This is where you want to cry to Yah. You giving him all the praise. You just on your knees. You praying, and this is that song.
All right, so here we go.
worship you, and I bow down on my knees. All praise to you. I get so excited when I think of all the things you've done for me. Do as you will, you want done with me. Oh yeah, 'cause I'm tired of fighting. Sometimes it gets hard, I cannot do it alone. 'Cause I need you, yeah, on my side. You are the light, up high, to worship you. I bow down on my knees. All praise to you. All praise to you. Up high, to worship you. My knees. All praise to you. I vow to be humble. Yeah, hearken to my sincere supplication. When I'm weak and when I stumble, you are always there to catch me when I fall. You are my rock and salvation, only one that I can trust. You're my best friend. Whenever I'm in doubt, to you I'll give a shout. With hands held high, I'll be calling on your name. Yeah, I reign to worship you. Bow down, all praise to you. All praise to you. Up high, to worship you. Yeah, praise to you. I need you. I need you. Yeah, I need you. Yeah, I need you. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. Oh, I need you. I need you. Oh, I need you. I really need you. I need you. I need you. Yes, I need you. I need you. Oh, I need you. I need you. I really need you. I need you. I need you. I need you. Oh, I need you. I need you. Praise, bow down. All praise to you. All praise to you. Up high, to worship you. Bow down to my knees. All praise, I raise my hand up high to worship, worship, worship you. So I bow down on my knees. All praise, up high, to worship you. Bow down, all praise.
And like I said, y'all, it's not a game. His brother ain't come to play, man. He about that action. He about that business. Y'all heard it there. I said, I'm looking at the comments. All I see is a bunch of hearts and fire all over the place. Yeah, man. Hey,
Yeah, it's
yeah, Lawrence, real fast, show them, pan your camera around real quick. Show them what you, that you ain't just got a little laptop there with some free program on it.
there you go. Got me tooting my horn again.
But yeah, the brother, he's when he says he does this for a living, and this is what
Yeah, I mean, it's this is where I do a lot of my working. You know what I mean? Like
more
you can see like
there
some of
these
are like bit. Some of these are some of the like the boards, the gears that I use. I mean, we got like the nucleus. This is like a SSL board that I'm showing right here. It's industry standard type of stuff. Give you great sound.
Stuff,
of course,
stuff I don't know how to do.
You got these Tube Tech. I mean, anybody who know about music, Tube Tech. You got the SSL solid state preamp over here. You got the universal audio. I mean, I'm using jargon, but that tells you got some Genelec speakers. And of course, you got multiple speakers. And then to get that low bass going, you got this little EV speaker that we got. So it's a nice little vibe, you know what I mean? Got some house speakers in here. And then a lot of times we go in here, this is where the booth is, where I go ahead and lay my vocals. But I have a little setup in my apartment too.
Wow.
So I come in here, got a little manly mic, just to let you know, anybody most likely for singers and stuff,
man,
very
what
warm
you got
tone.
on, man? That I know that, man. That's a good show right there. You got on that screen right there, man. That's a good show.
Oh, that's a good show. Oh,
yeah, man.
And then you got a Neumann mic right here. That's like the U87. I mean, anybody who does recording, they know that's this top quality stuff. And it's like you're doing this stuff for you want to make sure that it's in decency and order. And,
right.
And it's definitely stuff that that for sure that people will like a lot. You know what I mean? So just to get the good sound out. And I'm all about quality when it comes to doing this music. So, and this is a great studio that if anybody got work that they need mixed, things of that nature, you need beats done. And even if you come to Tampa once in the Blue Moon, you want to record at a studio, we got great rates, things of that nature. So, definitely anybody who does music, this is where it's at. I guarantee you to give you that quality work. So,
right.
That's pretty much it. That's a little tour right there.
Now, if you could, Laura, tell them about this weekend, what we got going on this weekend in Orlando.
Well, I mean, I'll be in Orlando with Spiritual Combat, Koya. We're gonna try to do a little something. Praise, worship, and if you're in Orlando, the surrounded area, just stop by. And let's congregate together because we're commanded to do so. Give y'all all the glory.
Yeah, so that's all the information up there. Let me see, and the address is on there too.
Right.
And it's gonna be at 1 p.m. 5480. Let me put it on the bigger screen there.
And just to because I'm seeing some of the comments. When you purchase the album, let me know how it's working out because it's supposed to download immediately. The whole entire album. If it doesn't, let me know. So that way you can send me your email because I had my technician working on it earlier and just to make sure everything goes right. So if you don't get the download immediately, let me know and send your email. I'll make sure I get it to you immediately as soon as I'm done.
Okay.
All right.
And he got that. He Brother L has that that grinding spirit, that the hustle spirit. You know what I'm saying? He about that action. If he say it, he doing it. And that's one of the reasons I like him. I like dealing with him because I like dealing with men of their word. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I'm gonna make sure I make a note of everything. If it does not download immediately, it's supposed to. If it doesn't, let me know, and then I can send you the file immediately so you can get that. And if you do get a digital copy online, I'll make sure you get a physical copy also at the same time.
Awesome.
So basically, you're getting a digital and a physical.
All right. So there you go.
All right. And the next song that I like, man, let's go Jamaican. I got a little Jamaican flavor, you know. So play Last Days, because you know we living in the last days.
That's
and this is what
right.
this song is all about. Yeah.
All right. So we going to go Jamaica.
All right, Juanita, I'm going to make sure you get that, all right? So I figured something might go wrong with it, Wes. I'll make sure you get that.
Okay. So awesome. All right. So we're gonna go and we're gonna hit that. So let me hit 1 second. All right. So the title of this song is Last Days.
This is the last, we're living in the last days. This is the last, we're living in the last days. This is the last, we're living in the last days. This is the last, we're living in the last days. Ready or not, he still will come. 'Cause he must fulfill his promise. His will be done. And there's no one that can stop it. If I were you, I would seek the Most High for the truth. So many will be called, but they only choose a few. Be careful of all your deeds. You are the light to your enemies. You were given the responsibility, so stay away from my idolatry. Look up in the sky, can't you see the sign? This is the last, we're living in the last days. This is the last, we're living in the last days. This is the last, we're living in the last days. This is the last, we're living in the last days. I'll be the first to stand and worship you in spirit and in truth. Every day I will repent and die daily. No matter how hard it gets, I choose to endure. 'Cause this is a spiritual war. If I were you, I would seek the Most High for the truth. So many will be called, but they only choose a few. Be careful of all your deeds. You are the light to your enemies. You were given the responsibility, so stay away from my idolatry. Look up in the sky, can't you see the sign? This is the last, we're living in the last days. This is the last, we're living in the last days. This is the last, we're living in the last days. This is the last, we're living in the last days. This is the last, we're living in the last days. This is the last, we're living in the last days. This is the last, we're living in the last days. This is the last, we're living in the last days. You can't run, you can't hide when it gets here. You can have all the money in the world, it won't help you in the last day. You can't get away in your fast cars in the last day. He knows where you are, no matter where you hide. Last day. Your degrees and philosophies won't help you in the last day. A few will be chosen. How would you feel to lose your soul in the last day? How would you feel to lose your soul in the
Right. So, hey, so Lauren, so how when you're making these songs, you already have an idea in mind of what you want to do?
Man, it's crazy because I go to sleep with ideas in my head. It's just because and yeah, I usually know what I want to do. As soon as I hit the keyboard, I know what I want to play, and it just starts to flow. Just like somebody put on there, it flows like water, man. That's exactly how I do.
All right.
Yeah,
Sister Bless One, if you want to buy the album, you go to his website, and it's sonofshemites.com. Shemites with an S. It's spelled SHEMITES.com. So you just go to his website, and you just click on this store button right here, and it takes you right down to the album where you could download it. So that's how you purchase it, sis.
Yes.
And if somebody could over there on Facebook, on YouTube, just post that website in the comments if you could. I'd appreciate it. Let me see what y'all asking over on mine.
And then I know people just try to run through the music, so yeah, I see somebody posted on there.
Okay.
Sonofshemites.com.
All right.
I appreciate it. It was user friendly. Okay, that's good. I like to hear that because the website literally just came out active today, so hopefully it's going good.
Okay.
I did Psalm 20, the Lord prayers. The Lord prayers. I know everybody know the Lord prayers.
Right.
That's the next one. You can go ahead and run that. So I turned that into a song.
Okay.
Nice little vibe to it. So y'all check it out.
All right. So here we go. This is the Lord's Prayer. So here we go.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory. To Yah be the glory. Confronting sin, they turning back to the lost, fighting the spiritual war. They hate me 'cause I wanna follow you, Yahushua. It is written that the truth will make you free. Don't take it from me, just read. Tell you there's a lot of false prophets. They really want to empty your pocket. Telling you that you will be blessed. What a lie. Asking you to give them your last. Woe to them lying preachers. Woe to them pagan worshipers. Woe to them Christian deceivers. They telling you that you ain't the people.
And the title of that song was The Lord's Prayer, or Lord's Prayer.
Lord's Prayer, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, man, definitely good. Definitely awesome. Let me see if there's any questions here. Folks are just enjoying the show, I guess. Yeah. All right. Can someone type the web address in the comment? I'll do it. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Yeah.
Okay, Juanita, I have access to a computer right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and send the song to her.
Okay.
Because it looks like people are having issues receiving the download, so.
Okay.
In the meantime, you can just go ahead and play I've Been Changed.
Okay. So we're gonna play I've Been Changed. Let me see where that's at. There we go.
The title pretty much speaks for itself. I've been changed, so letting you know you're no longer the same person. So once you get in the truth, you know you gotta. That's what it's all about.
I'll be the first to say I was one of them, that we only live by grace and just have faith. I was taught to
okay, Juanita, if you're still there, the song is on its way. The album is on its way right now.
Only you should trust in him. He'll never lead you astray. But
whoever else that just purchased the album, let me know, and I can go ahead and send it to you right now.
They throw away the holy scriptures, telling me that it's all done with. I've been changed. I've been changed. I've been changed. I've been changed.
Put your email.
The truth has made me free. I've been changed. I am no longer deceived. No. I've been changed. I've been changed. Now let's take something that is so simple. Something simple like the fourth commandment. Remember the Sabbath day, keep it holy. It is written that it's worth
okay, and Andre Shemuel.
And defy the holy scriptures just to satisfy your desires. And now that I know better, he don't even live according to the letters. They throw away the holy scriptures, telling me that it's all done with. I've been changed. I've been changed. I've been changed. I've been changed. Ain't no going back to what I used to do. No, I've been changed. I'm a new man. I've been changed. I've been changed. Whatever y'all say, I will obey. I no longer listen to men. I test everything they say. Let the word of Yah be true, and let every man be a liar. I've been changed. I've been changed. I've been changed. I've been changed. No more worshiping on a Sunday. I've been changed. No more Christmas. No more Easters. I've been changed. I keep His holy days. I've been changed. Yes, the chains, they've been broken. I've been changed. And this truth will be spoken. I've been changed. 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 I've been changed.
All right. What I'm doing for y'all is I'm putting his email. I'm putting it on the screen here. Just bear with me, and I'll have it on the screen so y'all There won't be too much confusion about it.
All right, and Andre Shamuel, if you can put your email, I can send it to you right now.
All right, so there it is. There's his website. That's his website right there on the screen. So now y'all can go to that. It shouldn't be an issue. Okay. So and what you do, you go to that website, and all you have to do is just go right here to store. Click right here where here, I'll bring it up on the screen. Okay. So you click right here where it says store, and it takes you right down to it. Okay? So that's simple enough. Yeah. So all right, yeah, it looks like y'all really enjoy it. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, Shane Bailey, just just go to the website and he has all the information on there. Okay, so y'all buying it up, y'all snapping that thing up.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
The next song you can play is this is one of my wife's favorite songs. It's called 1/3.
Okay.
So you already know that you want to be part of that 1/3 that's gonna make it to the kingdom.
Right.
You know, 2/3 ain't gonna make it. So
yeah,
this song really is talking about that.
Okay. So here we go. 1/3.
Come on. 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 I don't belong to any religion. No. I don't do anything with paganism. No. I don't conform to the norms of the world. So many demons walking through and fro on the earth. I came out of her to be separate. I am no longer lost and desperate. I have consent to the commandments, cause his laws ain't never done with. I don't just say I believe in him, I try to do what he say do. He's coming back again for his lost sheep of Israel. Count me in 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. 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 It's so sad 2/3 won't make it. 2/3 won't make it. Yeshua died, spilled his blood, and he made a way. He is a provider, glorified and filled with love. There is no other. He's the greatest one above. Do what he did, it's the least we can do. No more lip service, we gotta see it through. First step start with you, and forget everything you knew. You don't wanna be left behind, caught up in the maze, walking blind. I wanna be in that number. Count me in 1/3, count me in 1/3, 1/3, count me in 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, count me in 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, count me in 1/3, count me in 1/3, 1/3, count me in 1/3, 1/3, 1/3, count me in 1/3, count me in 1/3, 1/3, count me in 1/3, count me in 1/3, count me in 1/3, 1/3. I wanna be in that number. I wanna be in that number. I wanna count me in. Count me in. Count me in. I wanna be in that number. I wanna be in that number. Count me in. 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 1/3. 1/3. 1/3. Count me in. 1/3. Count me in. 1/3. Count me in. Count me in. 1/3. I wanna be. 1/3. I wanna be. Count me in. 1/3. Count me in. 1/3. Oh. Count me in. 1/3. 1/3. Count me in. 1/3. I wanna be. I wanna be. I wanna be.
All right. People are asking. They're saying they downloaded it and they need the email. Angela Ramsey. She's asking.
Yeah, I just sent it to her.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I said anybody who hasn't received it, because again, the website just came up, so there might be some technical difficulties, but I'm sending them as we speak.
Okay.
Yeah, my phone. I don't want my phone to die.
All right. And that's the website right there that I put up, that email address up there. I'm sorry, not the email, the web address that's up there on the screen. That is, and let me fix that so y'all can see it. I'm going to put some shading behind it. Just bear with me. There we drop. Let me see if that, there we go. That makes it a little more visible. Okay. So, let's see what else we have. Can someone type the web address? So, like I said, the web address is right there on the screen. So, yeah. We good there. So, like I said, y'all, real fast plug again is, this weekend, me and L, we are both going to be in Orlando. Like I said, L and my wife are going to head up the worship service. So come on out, support him. You bought his album. Come on out and fellowship with us. We definitely trying to link people up so we can begin to fellowship more. I'm trying to link the Brews up in Florida. So we're going city to city in Florida, just reaching out to people. Eventually I'll be in Tampa, but this Shabbat is going to be Orlando. So look forward to seeing y'all out there at 1 p.m. And this is what it says. It says, Spiritual Combat Orlando Shabbat with praise and worship led by Lorvins, singer and producer of the Spiritual Combat theme song, and Koya Israel. And Shabbat lesson by, of course, me. And this is the address right here. It starts at 1 p.m. It's definitely going to be awesome. And then afterwards, we're going to see about doing some fellowship elsewhere. Just so we could everybody could really get to know each other and really vibe and really have a day of peace, a real enjoyable Shabbat, not something that's real, mechanical. We want to make it enjoyable. We want to vibe because we're family. So definitely look forward to seeing y'all out there. Al, did you have anything else? Did you anything?
Yeah, there's another song. Well, there's a few more songs, but I don't know if we want to play them all. But this next song is kind of funny actually. It's called a Psalm medley.
Okay.
Basically, what I did, I heard this track that I did, and I was reading the Psalms, and I literally took the Bible, and I got in front of the mic. I said, you know what? I'm gonna freestyle a bunch of different phrases and verses in Psalm. So this track, when you hear it, that's really basically what it's like. David was always about praising Yah and dancing and doing his thing. So this is what this song is all about. But you'll hear it.
Okay. All right. So here we are. The title of this song is Psalm Medley. Okay. So here we go.
Save me, O Yah, by thy name, and judge me by thy strength. Hear my prayer, O Yah. Give ear to the words of my mouth. For strangers are risen up against me, and the vengeance shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, so that a man shall say, verily there's a reward for the righteousness. Hear my cry, O Yah, attend unto my prayer. Oh. From the end of the earth will I cry unto thee, when my heart is overwhelmed. Yeah. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I, for thou hast been a shelter for me, and a strong tower from the enemies. For thou, O Yah, hast heard my vows. Thou hast given me the heritage of those that fear thy name. Truly, my soul wait upon Yah. From him cometh my salvation. Trust not in oppression, and become not vain in a robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. Oh Yah, thou art my Yah. Early will I seek thee. My soul thirstieth for thee. My flesh longeth for thee in a dry and thirsty land, where no water is. Make a joyful noise unto Yah. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Oh, let the children of Zion be joyful in their King. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Oh, let the children of Zion be joyful in their King.
All right. That was a good one.
This next song, to be honest with you, this next song, when I wrote this song, man, I know you remember when the news, when that Amber Gaia shot the dude in his house.
Yeah.
Yeah, shot the guy in his apartment, and then there was a situation with Starbucks when Starbucks couldn't sit down and get his coffee and all that. This song is very painful. Like, I hate listening to it sometimes because it makes me angry. But just listen to it, because it's one of those songs that it really kind of talks about what is it that they hate about us so much, because it's deeper, and it's it's a sad song. I feel some type of way every time I hear it. Yeah, so you can go ahead and play that. Angel, did you receive it?
Angel Ramsey, she said, quick question. How long does the download usually take? Not seeing how to open the file.
All you got to do, you should get it through WeTransfer.com. You should have gotten the file from there. Angel, post your email again so I can send it.
And then Harold Burrows said, I ordered it, but I didn't get the music yet.
Yeah, because somebody posted their email and I sent it to them and they got it.
Okay. So
make sure I get your email and I can send it. Or just send it to my email, and once we're done, I'll make sure you get it. That's a promise.
All right. It says, what is the name of the album? Is it on iTunes?
It's going to be on iTunes by Friday. They gave me a hard time to distribute it worldwide because of the message, but I finally was able to get them to agree to put it on today. So last 2 weeks they've been giving me hell high water about that. So.
Oh yeah, and I just remembered something else. I was talking to Ron Dalton today, and he wanted to talk to you also about some projects for his upcoming movie that he's doing. So.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. All right. Let me see if anybody else had any questions. The name of the album. Here, I'll put it up on the screen. It's called We the People. There it is right there. We the People. Here, I'll put the bigger cover. There we go. We the People. That's the name of the album. And if you want to buy the album, you go to that website right there that I put, sonofshemites.com. And this is the website right here. Put it up there. Okay? And all you got to do once you get to the website, whoops, it didn't. Thing acting up. So all you got to do is when you get to the website, you just click on this store button and it'll take you right to the purchase area. Okay? So what I'm going to do is play that song Deeper. And then we're going to be wrapping up the show soon because you know me, I got to get up super duper early. Yeah. But okay, so the title of this song is Deeper. So here we go.
Why do they treat us so bad? Why do they do things just to make us mad? Why do they treat us so bad? Why do they hate us so bad? It's gotta be something deeper, deeper, deeper. It's gotta be something deeper, deeper. It's gotta be something deeper, deep, deeper. It's gotta be something deeper, deeper. It's gotta be. They said oppression drives the wise man mad. There's only so much he can take. Oh, so just take a look around you. You'll see so much mental destruction. And no matter how hard I try, I run into a broken system. This life we live has been a lie. We've been taught polluted information. They tried to cut us from our heritage, the greatest people who had ever lived. Why do they treat us so bad? Why do they do things just to make us mad? Why do they treat us so bad? Why do they hate us so bad? It's gotta be something deeper, deeper, deeper. It's gotta be something deeper, deeper. It's gotta be something deeper, deep, deeper. It's gotta be something deeper, deeper. It's gotta be. Have you ever wondered why they massacre our brothers? They cause us to hate one another, to make it hard to come together. We need to cry out. We need to be awakened from this strong delusion. We need to stop all this confusion and start a spiritual movement so we can turn back to our God. Why do they treat us so bad? Why do they do things just to make us mad? Why do they treat us so bad? So bad. Why do they hate us so bad? Why? It's gotta be something deeper, deeper, deeper. It's gotta be something deeper. It's gotta be something deeper. It's gotta be something deeper, deep, deeper. It's gotta be something deeper. It's gotta be. Could it be the melanin? Deeper. Could it be that we're stronger? Could it be our women? Deeper. What could it be? Could it be our rhythm? Deeper. We got so much abilities and so many enemies. Deeper. We've been through so many pain. Oh, hey, somebody please tell me what's going on. 'Cause we can't even get some coffee, and we can't even watch a movie. We can't even buy groceries. Guilty walking, so they shoot us in the streets. We know the hate is really deep. We gotta be the chosen people. We've been through so much evil. I feel it in my soul. They kill us in our home. I feel it in my soul. Deep down in my soul. Just the mere sight of us brings fear. And all it really takes is to have a conversation about who we really are and accept it.
All right. Sister Marteza is waiting for an email, I guess.
Marteza? I don't see an email, the email request.
So what do they go? Excuse me, if it doesn't download, your email address is on the website.
Yeah, they can send it to me. Just send me like their email. They can either post it here because some people have been posting their emails, and I've just been sending it directly to them.
Oh, okay, I got it.
And then they get it immediately. Yeah, because on YouTube, no one has posted their email, so that's why I haven't sent anything there yet. So,
okay.
But on Facebook, they've been posting it. So, or they can just send an email to me at my email, and once I'm done, and then I can go ahead and send it to them.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, so that way they'll be able to get it. And then I can, I guess, try to rectify what's going on with the website.
Yeah, I'm live right now. Yeah.
And everybody, I really appreciate it. For supporting and whatnot. And there's gonna be a lot more music to come. And I'm gonna make sure that I do music that everybody loves. Obviously, I'm a singer, so you're not gonna hear me rap too much. This is what I do, and I'm just trying to give y'all the glory and all the praise for what He's been blessing me with. And so, as long as y'all can enjoy it along with me, and praise y'all, and then we all be all right.
Right.
These songs here, there's different songs for everybody as far as like the mood you're in. When you're feeling down, there's some songs there to uplift you. And when you just want to get your praise on, there's some songs there for that. And obviously there's some songs just like the one you just heard, Deeper, like you're kind of angry and feeling frustrated about what's going on with us. That song definitely represents that. I mean, there's a few other songs in there that we didn't play yet, but because it's getting kind of late. But Other than that, that's really it. I mean, I just want to play one more song and that'll be it.
Absolutely.
Which is Father Abraham.
Okay.
You know, I got another song called Holy Praise Yah. Got a little beat to it. You know, so but we'll just stop with Father Abraham. You know, it's just a little. I like that because it's kind of fun song to me.
Yep, and if y'all want to hear the rest, y'all gotta come out in Orlando. Come out to the to Spiritual Combat Shabbat. He'll be performing these songs out there live. Y'all can sing along. It's gonna be awesome.
Right. So the album has 15 songs. You know, so you got over an hour worth of music. If you're driving a long distance, you probably won't even need to change or any songs or whatever. I know you can have your favorite song, but you can just ride straight through over an hour worth of songs. You know, nowadays they're only giving you 6 songs on an album now, so you got 15. So
you can't beat that.
All right. Go ahead and you can go ahead and play that.
All right, and the title of this song is Father Abraham.
Okay, Sandy, I saw that. All right, so I'm gonna make sure you get that. Okay, Sandy, I saw that. All right, so I'm gonna make sure you get that.
There was a man that lived a long time ago. He had a heart so pure, it shined like gold. Every night he'd stared at the distant stars. He was captivated by the beauty of art. He grew up in a house surrounded by royalties, and he was at odds with his father. They had different beliefs. He asked, why do you worship idols that cannot speak, that cannot move, and cannot eat, and most certainly cannot see? And this about Father Abraham. And he was just a simple man. This man of Yahoo's elevating. There's a song of dedication to you. We love you. Elohim told Abram, I need you to leave your father's house. I have a land to show you, and I will make you a great, great nation. And I will bless you, and I will make your name great, and you should be a blessing. And I will bless them that will bless you, and I will curse them that should curse you. Hey, he thought it was hilarious at 100 that a child be born. But little did he know, he was destined to be the chosen one. But Yah tested him to sacrifice his only son, just to see that if he was faithful. And this about Father Abraham. And he was just a simple man. This man of Yahoo's elevating. There's a song of dedication to you. We love you. Do 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 do. 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 Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. It's about Father Abraham, and he was just a simple man. This man of Yahoo's elevating. There's a song of dedication to you. We love you. Do 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 do. 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 Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
All right. So yeah, L is an awesome show, man. Again, I want to remind y'all, if y'all are in the Florida area, y'all, we will be there this weekend. We're gonna be in Orlando. We're gonna be doing a Shabbat there at 1 p.m. That's the address right there on the screen. Al, what did you have anything else you wanted to say in closing?
I mean, you know, thank the Most High for allowing us to be able to enjoy ourselves and listen to this music and give him all the praise. I mean, he's the only one that deserves it. So we all know that. And obviously, Michael Israel, man, thank you very much to allow me to come on your show and to be able to. Believe it or not, I'm kind of nervous. I don't like being in the forefront. You already know. I try to be as humble as I can, and so I let the music speak for itself. You know what I mean? So, as far as the music is going to be everywhere, like I said, I had a hard time with, I guess the message. I don't know if they didn't like it or not with the industry, but it's going to be available worldwide through the Spotify, Tidal, iTunes, Amazon, Yahoo Music, Google Music, wherever you can find music, it's going to be available. Give it about a week.
You forgot the Brew link. The Brew link.
The Brew link, yeah. Definitely going to remind me to do that. And it's going to be on YouTube. So every week I'll be releasing a couple songs off the album on YouTube where you'll be able to stream it. Right now, I think We the People and Kumbaya is on there right now.
Okay.
So you should be able to at least enjoy it from there. Obviously, the website is there, and I'm going to be having like T-shirts and hats and stuff like that. Things like little gear, We the People gear and stuff like that on the website. So whenever that happens, I'll let you know, Michael, and you can pretty much pronounce that out to them too. But other than that, I mean, I'm going to keep the music coming. I'm going to see about getting some music videos shoot. And that way we can, this music is for us to enjoy, but at the meantime, really it's for the people that's not in the truth, so that they can get the message. And instead of listening to that other music, they can listen to this music.
Right.
But obviously, we needed this style of music too, something slow, something fast, medium tempo. I love rap, but, you can only keep hearing that bass for so long in your car. You know how it is, Michael. But again, I thank everyone for coming out and listening. So I humble myself in y'all's presence for that. I appreciate all of you.
All right. So for all y'all watching, I appreciate y'all tuning in. That was the We Are the People album release party. I got other album release parties I have to do coming up. I want to again encourage everybody to go over to the Hebrew Israelite directory, and whatever you do, whether you teach or you cook or make music or work on computers or you're a mechanic, whatever it is, we have all the categories here. Go on over there to the Brew link and get registered. And if the category is not in there, I'll put it in there. You can register your events. As you see, we have events registered on there, that up and coming events. I'm gonna have L. He'll be the first one to get on there and register his music, and we'll have a feature. It'll be a section for music here. But definitely get on there, get registered, so we can begin to connect and link up as a nation, and we can get off this nation's, unplug from this nation that we are undesired by. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, with that said, man, I think the album was awesome. People were moving into action. But after he played that second song, man, folks wanted to get it. You know what I'm saying? And they was getting it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I appreciate it.
He's really gonna do good with this album. And also, Laura, there's a lot of events that they're going to want you to perform at. So, you know, be ready for that, you know. But definitely get registered over there.
I'll try my best to make it. I'll try my best to be available, man.
Yep. But definitely everybody get registered over there on the Brew link so I could have you on the show and you can feature your products or whatever you do. But anyway, with that said, I am Michael Israel. This is Spiritual Combat. And take one guess about which song I'm going to take y'all out with.
All right, shalom.
Shalom.
We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's time to get into formation. We gotta get ready for the battle. So call on your brothers and sisters. We gotta turn back to the scriptures. Stop making it all about you. Them preachers, they got it confused. Come out of her. Cause Yahuwah is our deliverer. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed, cause nobody's perfect. We're called by his name. We're called by his name. Seek him to be worthy. We should be coming together. There's power in unity. It's time to come into the order, cause we are a living prophecy. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. Lace up them boots. We gotta move stealth mode, put on camouflage. We gotta be wise. Open your eyes to the most high in the skies. We must stop arguing, it's irrelevant. We must live in the Torah, it's heaven sent. He will put it in your heart, fulfilling the word of the new covenant. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed, cause nobody's perfect. We're called by his name. We're called by his name. Seek him to be worthy. We should be coming together. There's power in unity. It's time to come into the order, cause we are a living prophecy. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat. It's a spiritual combat.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Shalom, shalom.